Welcome to InfiNEET India. Today we have discussed a special topic known as animal kingdom, and under the animal kingdom a special phylum is known as Chordata, and the most important characteristics of Chordata are at first, what do you mean by chordata? Chord means chord. The terminology chord means rope or rod-like structures. Okay? Rope or rod-like structures. What do you mean by this? The rope or rod-like structures are mainly two terminology, notochord and second knobchord. Okay? So, what is notochord? Notochord form from mesodermal or mesoderm layer. Three types of germ layers are present in animal body. Chordates are triploblastica, so that notochord is formed from mesodermal or mesoderm layer, and these structures modified into cranium and vertebral column in case of vertebrates. Okay? Next, knobchord. What is knobchord? Knobchord is derived from ectodermal, and it is modified into brain and spinal cord. Okay? একটু বাংলাতেও বলে দিই, নোটোকর্ড মানে হচ্ছে এটা মেসোডার্ম থেকে উৎপন্ন হয় এবং যেটা মডিফাই বা পরিবর্তিত হয় আমাদের ক্রেনিয়াম ও ভার্টিব্রাল কলাম বা মেরুদণ্ডে। কিন্তু নার্ভকর্ড যদি আমরা দেখি, নার্ভকর্ড তৈরি হয় এক্টোডার্ম স্তর থেকে, যা মডিফিকেশন হয়ে তৈরি করে মস্তিষ্ক এবং সুষুম্না কাণ্ড। ওকে, the notochord, the location of the notochord is dorsal. Dorsal means back side of the body. Let's see the chordate diagram. Okay, this is a chordate animal, chordate model animal. Two structures are present dorsally. Extreme dorsal position and dorsal position, two structures are present. Okay, which structures are present? Those two structures, notochord and knobchord. A and B position. Okay, the extreme dorsal position, this is knobchord, and lower position, this is notochord. Okay, so that the notochord is present in between the knobchord and digestive canal. Chordates are most important phylum where the complete digestive system is present. This is oral side and this is anal side, and the digestive canal or digestive tube enters into the body, and this is the major features of the chordates. Okay, and this is the stomach, and this is alimentary canal. Okay, Next, one of the most important characteristic feature is post-anal tail. One of the most important characteristic feature of chordate is post-anal tail. So, sum up: first character notochord, second character nerve chord, and third character, one of the most important character, post-anal tail. Next characteristic feature. Next characteristic feature is pharyngeal gill slits. These structures are pharyngeal gill slits. Okay, so the some characteristic features, most important characteristic features are presence of notochord, presence of nerve cord, presence of post-anal tail, presence of pharyngeal gill slits. Next, pharyngeal gill slits. The number of pharyngeal gill slits are 2 in number. They are paired. Okay. Pharyngeal gill slits are present at any stage of life cycle. Remember that. Pharyngeal gill slits, the number 2 in number or paired, and it is present or it is located at any stage of life cycle. Then the cardiovascular system, another point, one of the most important point. Remember, cardiovascular system, the pumping organ heart, the location of the heart is ventrally. Okay, that means heart is located at the ventral or front side of the body. Okay, chordates animals are divided into 2 divisions, major 2 divisions. First of all, first division is protochordates or acraniata. What do you mean by protochordates? Proto means primitive chordate animals, and acraniata, A means absence, and craniata means cranium. What is cranium? Cranium means brain box. Brain is situated or located within the bony structure, ossified bony structure, which is called brain box. Absence of cranium, it is called acraniata. Next, another division is euchordates or craniata. First of all, protochordates or acraniata divided into 2 subphylums. First, Eurochordates, Eurochordata or Eurochordates, remember, and then another subphylum, Cephalochordates or Cephalochordata. Okay. Eurochordates, that means Euro. One of the most important terminology, Euro means tail region, and chord means or chordate means presence of notochord and nerve cord, etc. So that the Eurochordates means presence of notochord in the tail region at the any stage of life cycle. Okay, cephalochordates, another subphylum. Cephalochordates means cephalo means head and chordates means notochord. Okay, cephalochordates means presence of notochord from head to tail during any stage of life cycle. Okay? The major subphylum of first subphylum of protochordates or acraniata is urochordates. Uro means tails and chord means notochord, presence of notochord. The presence of notochord at the tail region at any stage of life cycle. Another most important characteristic feature of urochordates is body covering. Body covering. Body is covered by a specific carbohydrate complex known as tunisin. Body covering, I repeat, body covering is tunisin, a complex carbohydrate like cellulose, and this phylum or this subphylum is also known as tunicates. Why this subphylum is called tunicates? Because these animals' body is covered by, the body covering is tunisin, a carbohydrate complex structure. Okay. Next subphylum. Cephalochordates. Next subphylum, cephalochordates. Cephalo means, what do you mean by cephalo or cephalon? Cephalo means head and chord means same to same, presence of notochord. Presence of notochord from head to tail. From head to tail region. Okay. So that two subphylums, major subphylum from protochordates or acraniata. First subphylum is urochordates and second subphylum is cephalochordates. The major characteristic features of cephalochordates, presence of notochord from head to tail region. Okay. The first subphylum of protochordates, you remember, urochordates. The examples of urochordates are one of the most important NCERT based question of NEET. Examples of urochordates are Acidia, Doliolum and Salpa. Okay, 3 examples of NCERT biology book, textbook. Another example of cephalochordates or cephalochordata is Amphioxus or Branchiostoma or lancelet. Important, most important examples of urochordates are Acidia, Doliolum, Salpa, and example of cephalochordata according to NCERT biology textbook, Amphioxus or Branchiostoma or lancelet. Okay. Next, euchordates or craniata. Okay, euchordates or craniata means cranium, that means brain box. Previously I told that cranium means brain box and it is bony structure. Okay, brain box or bony structures, presence of cranium, this division is called craniata. Okay, presence of cranium, this division is called craniata. And advanced chordates are also termed as euchordates. Okay, advanced Advanced chordates are termed as euchordates. And cranium present, this is brain box. Okay, the first characteristic features and second characteristic features of euchordates or craniata, remember that the notochord and nerve cord previously I told that notochord and nerve cord in case of euchordates or craniata, in case of euchordates and craniata, they are modified. They are modified into two structures. Okay. The notochord structure modified into two modifications or modified structures. The first of all, notochord converts into one structure's cranium and another structure vertebral column. Okay? Remember, the notochord structures modified into two structure in case of euchordates or craniata. Another is cranium, first a cranium and another is vertebral column. And then the nerve cord modified into two structures. The anterior nerve cord converts or modified into brain, and posteriorly it is modified into spinal cord. Okay, recapitulate. Euchordates or craniata. Remember that euchordates or craniata, presence of cranium, presence of brain box, presence of notochord and nerve cord in two modified forms. First modification is cranium, second modification of vertebral column of notochord, and then nerve cord, two modifications, modification of brain anteriorly and posteriorly spinal cord. Euchordates or craniata, first division means protochordates and second division euchordates. Under euchordates, one of the most important subphylum is vertebrata. What do you mean by vertebrata? That means the posterior part of notochord is replaced by a special bony structures known as vertebral column. Repeat. What do you mean by vertebrata? Eta means group. Vertebra means vertebral column. The segment of each segment of the vertebral column is vertebrae or vertebra. Posterior part of the notochord is replaced by a special bony structure known as vertebral column. Okay. Another division. Vertebrate animals divided into two categories according to the presence or absence of jaw bones. At first, absence of jaw bones or jawless vertebrates are called agnatha. The term gnathos means jaw or jaw bones. Okay, jaw bones are mainly two types: upper jaw maxilla and lower jaw mandible. Both are absent in case of agnatha or jawless vertebrates. Another division is gnathostomata, means presence of jaw bones. That means with jaw bones or presence of jaw bones. That means presence of upper and lower jaw. That means maxilla and mandible. Agnatha or jawless vertebrates, one of the most important class under agnatha is cyclostomata. Cyclostomata. Stoma means, what do you mean by stoma? Stoma means mouth. And cyclo means circular. Okay, circular mouth containing class under Agnatha is cyclostomata. One of the most important characteristic feature of cyclostomata is they all are ectoparasites. Ectoparasites means parasitic or depends on another animals, mainly marine or aquatic fishes. They absorb their nutrients or food materials from external part of the body. Okay, so that ecto means external parasites, externally located parasites, externally located parasites. Okay, next, second point, absence of scales. Okay, this is the one of the most important and major difference between fish and cyclostomata, absence of scales. Remember that, absence of scales. Okay, next important characteristic features, absence of paired appendages. Paired appendages, the appendage of the fishes are fins, but in case of cyclostomata, class cyclostomata under Agnatha or jawless vertebrates, absence of paired appendages, one of the most important point of the NCERT biology book. Okay, next, Gnathostomata. With jaw bones vertebrate, they are classified into two parts, 1 and 2. First, Pisces. Second, Tetrapoda. Okay, the two divisions are superclass. These two divisions are superclass, and under this superclass, the Pisces are another divided into two parts. One is cartilaginous fish, that means chondrichthyes, discuss later, and then osteichthyes or bony fish. Cartilaginous fish or chondrichthyes, and osteichthyes means bony fish. Okay, next, tetrapods. Tetrapods are divided into several types or classes. These are two classes. Pisces, superclass Pisces are divided into two classes, cartilaginous fish or chondrichthyes, and another is osteichthyes or bony fish. Then tetrapods, tetra means 4 or 2 pairs, pod means appendages. 2 pairs, that means 4 appendages are present or located. Tetrapoda divided into, the superclass tetrapoda divided into different classes. These classes are, first class is amphibians, second class reptilians, third class aves, and fourth class mammalia.